Center.
And I have to say that was where I was born.
All right now. I thought you were going to say that's where your son was born.
No. Lying in the hospital 77 years
That's what they
ago.
used to call it, because it was the teaching hospital back then.
Right.
Yes, it
They had
was.
a number of those all around the country. I was born at the Providence Lying in Hospital.
Okay, all right.
Yep.
Yeah, I think some of my family members, my sister Sherry was born at that one. So I was Providence Hospital. I have to shout out to Providence.
All right. And speaking of state office, the governor, Rod Blagojevich, and his many workers here. And as they make their way down Martin Luther King Drive here in Chicago, you're watching ABC 7's live coverage of the Bud Billiken Day Parade.
77 years.
Wow. And 25 here straight here on Channel 7, broadcasting. And the people along the parade route continue to fill in as they watch the parade on television. They come out of their homes and join us here on Martin Luther King Drive. And the parade will culminate down at Washington Park on 55th Street. Let's go to Karen with Governor Blagojevich.
All right, thanks everybody for turning up my volume. It's so loud here. Governor, you came up from the Illinois State Fair. How are things going so far?
Things are great. The state fair is great. It's a chance to spend time with your family and celebrate our state and our agricultural economy and all the men and women who till the soil, raise crops, and raise livestock. And then to be here at the Bud Billiken Parade and celebrate going back to school, because in America, if you're a child, you ought to dream big dreams, have high hopes, and all of that can happen if you stay in school and do good in school.
Your campaign is in full swing. What do you want to tell your constituents out here?
It's all about the children. It's all about the future. It's about using government to help people, and it's about using government to help parents help their kids, just like my mother and father did for me, just like my wife and I want for our kids. And I've tried to be a governor that lives the golden rule, that we should give to other families the opportunities that we've been given. And that's what my policies are. Health care for every child, free school for every child, health care for working parents, raising the minimum wage. These are the kinds of things that I think government ought to do to help families provide opportunities for their children.
All right, Governor, thank you so much. We won't keep you any longer. All right, take care.
You are watching ABC 7's live coverage of the Bud Billiken Parade. Stay with us. We'll be back in a few moments.
It's all about going back to school. These guys are ready to go, and we're just going to enjoy this family out here. I'm going to buy them all a snow cone right here, man.
All right, Tony, we hate to interrupt you, but Karen Jordan's got Judy Topinka, who's running for governor. Let's check in with her. Go ahead.
All right, Judy, thank you. So what do you want to tell your constituents today out here?
Listen, they all are, because these are just good buddies, and we see them every year, and I never miss this parade. It's great fun.
All right, Judy, thank you for making a stop on the campaign trail. We'll talk to you later. Okay.
All right, Judy Topinka, in the interest of fairness, since we had Rod Blagojevich on, we must have the opposition on as well. Sorry we didn't get a chance to talk to her a little bit longer, but that parade just keeps moving. That's what they do here.